Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to some more Armageddon Empires. I just finished that last Imperium of Man against 2 players. Holy crap, that was very close. One of the most nail-bitingly close games I've had in a while. I believe I would like to use the Key and Gate deck now at that level. So 225 and 10. First, we gotta edit the deck, because I don't have a 225-10 version of it. So let's go down or up to it. Key and Gate, here it is. So we're gonna edit it. This gives me a chance to remember what it was like, because it's been probably over a month since I last looked at this. What do we got? What was I doing here? I have 1 larva pod, probably added in because I wanted exactly 175 points. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that card. Let's see. Oh, beasts, which are really decent, and drones, which are pretty decent as well. So this is basically an attachment deck. I must have lots of research labs. I do. Wow, I have 3 research labs. Okay, let's take a look at what else we have. Looks like I have some scouts in here. I have some air power, mostly probably for anti-air. 4 critters, so we're just going to add our 5th at this point level. Save this deck as Key and Gate 225-10. Okay, battle support. I have no battle support in this. Constance is good. Whoa, I have battle mecha. So that means I must be using materials for my new Panath. Ah, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. With extra energy. I don't really need too much extra tech. I'm going to have to rely on getting lucky to find extra science, though. So let's see, my Biomecha, 3 Reavers, which are actually pretty solid, and 4 Destroyers. It's pretty good too. These are cheap Biomecha. I won't be fitting Corruptors in this deck. So let's add 1 more of each of these to here. In fact, I'm just going to start moving a bunch of these around, because I'm just going to be adding at least 1 of... Oh, I have Abominations in here. Okay, I'm going to be adding a few more troops of all the different types I have. So let's take a look. For Xenogites, Beasts are 3. We'll add 2 more of them, and Drones are 2. We'll add 1 more of them. And that will be all for my troop choices. Actually, you know what? I need to look at this a little more, because I may have too many frontline troops here. I'll check my Biomecha and see if they're rank 2 units. If they are, then that'll be decent. Though I'm definitely gonna want battle support in the 275 version of this deck. Right now, this will be okay. I'm not gonna add another Abomination. Can I do that anyway? I've got 5. 5 seems pretty good. Abominations are 5 points each, and I'm already nearing where I'm kind of happy with this. What I always do at 225 levels is I upgrade my Stronghold from the basic type to a different type. So we're going to take I'm thinking the Tunnel Hive will be good. It's hardened against missile attacks, which I'll need to start worrying about at the 225 point level. So we're going to remove this Stronghold and add a Tunnel Hive instead. Let's think, what else do I need? I probably need more air power, so we're just going to go ahead and add at least 1 more interceptor at the moment. Again, I find a key to building decks is to put more of your theme in it. You can't put a lot of various competing strategies in the same deck. It's just, well, you need to have a reliable draw when you draw cards. Save this. So, speaking of reliable cards, I have 11 heroes. At the 225 level, I want at least 12. Like, do I have any... I have no tactic. I don't have any tacticians, do I? Master Raider, Military Genius, Leader Raider, Leader Pathfinder, Tactical Genius Trickster, Tactician, Pathfinder Leader. And he's 3 points. The 225 level, I really dislike not having tactics. But this deck looks like it's built around not doing so, so I'll try it without him. We'll see how well that goes. Not having tactics is quite a... I'm not happy with that choice, honestly. In fact, I'm so unhappy with it that we're going to make some changes to this deck, I think. Let's see. Tactician, Geneticist, Technologist, Geneticist. We're going to move him, add Glacky, and add Cynothag. That'll bring me up to 12 now, with 2 guys being able to make tactics. I'm going to want a 3rd. Tactical Genius, Military Genius, Trickster Raider, Leader Pathfinder. We're going to remove Slugpaw here to add Sithil Fang to make use of our tactic cards. Actually, no, you know what? We won't do that. Which is a shame, because now I have OCD, so I need to rearrange all my heroes over here. Yep, that space is too annoying to me. Okay, so I'm not going to rely on getting... what is it called again? Tactical Genius. I want Tacticians, though. So we're going to add Nyarlax. Oh, nice, instead of Nyarlathotep, we'll add this guy. That gives me 13 heroes. That is a ton of heroes. That is too many heroes. We're going to remove one of our scouts. So we're going to remove... Misselec can go away. At this level. Okay. Now, if I'm going to have tactic people, I'm going to need the tactic type of stronghold. So we're going to add 3 war nests to this deck. This will also be helpful because I have so many Xenogites here that I'll be able to actually now make advanced training with them, something I cannot do at the 175 point level with this deck. It looks like I have air defense hives. I have 3 of them. Oh, we need another hidden hive at this level, or another sub-hive. We'll add a hidden hive here. How many of these do I have? 3. I guess that can work. Yeah, we'll take just 3 of them. Instead, we'll add another Xenoceptor. For our anti-air. Oh no! What were you doing all alone? I need to move. OCD kicks in. So I have 6 points left. 6 points left as I make it to the next level. So we can look at I can either strengthen something I have. What's my infrastructure facilities? 2 brood pens. We'll add another brood pen. Brood pen? Brood pen. And that will bring me to exactly 225 points. And I like this. We added another hero. We kind of rearranged our goal because now we're looking for tactics as well as research. But that will be very helpful. If you watch the last Imperium of Man, it is very important if you plan on making any of the high research techs to have tactic cards available to you to help you succeed at that. I'm going to look at my intellects again. Creating armies, transferring, technology. This is draw cards, apply range of all armies. I could remove these 2 to add back in Yoganala. I don't have any other. I have no other. Oh, and I would add this guy to help me with tactic card creation. But I don't have any other tacticians. I've only got 3? Really? Okay. Anyway, so we beefed up these a little bit by adding some more military, 1 more scout max, doubled our anti-air defenses, added 1 more hero, gave us war nests, increased my brood pen by 1, and upgraded my hive type to a tunnel hive. I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and start the game. We'll play 20 turns of this before I call it an evening or a session. So as usual, we're going to up our points to 225 and 10. I'm still, we're going to increase the map size to large. I really like large at 225 and huge at 275. Select that first, that's right. Okay, so we want key and gauge 225, 10. I'm still fine with these. Resources uncommon, specials common. We're going to pick 2 random enemies to fight. I will still not enable Cult of the Wastelands quite yet. It's been a long time, and it really ups the difficulty of the game. And we want to test this deck at this point level. So let's go ahead and start. By now you're familiar with this. Looks like we're fighting the Free Mutants and the Machine Empire. And Machine Empire's laying down their tiles first. So, we're going to stick New Panath right there. I'm not as worried about New Panath putting it a little more forward on the map. Since it's a city, the enemy more or less will not... Well, they won't have easy access to it. They'll have to put some sort of supplier barracks close by, or the game will have to spawn one close by. We'll put our solar park behind us. Okay, let's take our tunnel hive and put it in New Panath. You can totally put it in the solar park. That would be a giant waste. I will go ahead and start the game. Oh, and my fraps will go to hide. Okay, here we go. So, as usual, I do not like bidding for first on the first turn. Neither does anyone else. And we're going last. That's okay. It doesn't really matter for us for the first, like, 4 turns. The only thing we're going to spend, because we can't really spend AP anyway. So the first thing we're going to do is make 2 armies. Let's think. Oh, actually, the first thing we're going to do is take a look around us. And what did we draw? We drew a cheap hero, Shirub, only requiring 2 human resources. And 2 expensive heroes, Nakali and Rade. We have an air defense hive, a cheap troop, and 2 expensive troops. This guy actually will be easier for us to deploy because it requires less human resources. So that's a pretty good start. I wouldn't have minded getting a scout to start, but that's still really good. Yeah, that's still really good. I'm really glad we have Shirub here. Let's take a look around what we have. First off, what's my supply range? Okay, that's decent. Kind of a short supply range, honestly. I guess we have a shorter... We must have a less supply range than the humans do. Oh, good. We have access to a town. There's probably resources there. Oh, you know what it is? We have lots of 2... Oh, look at this. We're surrounded by petrified forests and badlands. It makes a nice moat, as it were, of 2 moving points around us all here. That's why we don't have a big extension in our lines. We've also got a lot of rough terrain up this way, providing a natural wall for us. That's really handy. Out this way, though, it's bare desert all the way up here. Free mutants? It could be over here in one of the volcanoes. And the Machine Empire? No idea where they could be. They might be here. I just don't know.